Having seen each other do each other's sessions, what have you noticed is the biggest difference between Pilates and yoga?
I thought you were going to ask the biggest difference between me and Em. I was like, Em has boobs.
You have the bum.
Yeah,
Merge
and
us
together we're
we're
the dream girl. Difference between Pilates and yoga.
Personalities are still shit, though, aren't they?
Gonna ignore that. I would say yoga's more. Yeah, but I've only done your sweat one.
Yeah, that I wouldn't
So
say that
quite
that's
different.
Like
You're more
representation of Pilates.
No,
No,
I enjoyed it.
I think it was great fun.
So
but
the fact that you two are both struggling to articulate what the difference is probably a question that other people have asked themselves as well. So someone comes here and you go, what is the difference between yoga and Pilates?
because there is a huge difference.
Pilates is more core strength, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And control through. I know you do mind to muscle connection in yoga.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say
it's-
that's like the overarching
No.
theme. I think
Whereas
yoga's
that is
more
the
mental.
theme of Pilates.
That's the whole thing.
yeah.
Whereas yoga's like similar to yours, syncing breaths with the movement, but I think yoga's more off the mat.
Yeah.
Probably more meditation as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how big meditation is for.
Not really.
No. Yoga's just more getting into the mind, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not that Pilates isn't.
No,
I feel like
there's
we both want to shit talk the other thing. We're like, yeah, yours is great.
I feel like there's overlapping themes of
yeah,
both,
100%.
but you get different things out of it.
Is more
I would say.
Pilates for the body? More for the
Yeah,
body.
Yeah.
And I'd say yoga's more for the mind.
Yeah.
We found it.
We found it.
There's the answer.
Should we call it that?
Do both.
Do
what we're
both
saying.
in equal measure and you'll be great. And a bit of strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about people when they blend the two together? Because like you said, they're both very different. So what if someone does yoga lattes? Are they two
yoga lattes.
different concepts that shouldn't be together?
Personally, I think they should be separate.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I see the marketing aspect of merging the two together.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to dilute either.
Does it become not that anymore?
Yeah.
Do you know, like, if you're mixing the two,
Yeah.
does it become neither of them? I suppose, yeah, that's the whole point, but I don't know what that would even mean then.
No, I've
'Cause
never done it before.
Like, a yoga class could be so different, like my yoga class versus someone else could be completely different,
Yeah.
but it's still yoga. So when does it become Pilates? You could do
Yeah.
a yoga class that was really strength related.
Yeah, because I remember when I signed up to my course, and on our first weekend, there was this yoga instructor, and she was like, "Oh, I think yoga and Pilates go really well together, and I want to blend the two." And our tutor was like, "No, that's a terrible idea."
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, "Oh, I want to merge strength. Like, I think strength training and Pilates go really hand in hand." She was like, "Yeah, it absolutely does."
So what is the big difference?
I think they just have different. I have actually seen a post on this, and it
Yeah.
described it really well, but I've forgotten everything. It was quite a lengthy post. But I think, like you say, they just have different.
Principles.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, do you have specific? Because I think Pilates is a method, whereas yoga is. I can't think of the word.
I don't want to call it lifestyle because I hate when people say
Yeah.
that. I really hate when people say that, and I've just said that.
Yeah. Because it's meant to be called the Joseph Pilates method, the original.
Yoga's more like
Pilates.
historical.
Yeah.
I would say that goes back ancient.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
turned
yeah.
it into something way more than it used to be.
Yeah.
It used to literally be. It's just going. Yeah, maybe it's more spiritual yoga. Was
would say so.
Pilates
No.
really spiritual at all?
No, it's really methodical.
So that's
He developed it to help war veterans after serving in the war, and he also developed it for dancers. So a lot of the original exercises, a lot of the general population can't even do because they're actually meant for
so interesting.
dancers, professional dancers.
So interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not spiritual at all.
No,
So
whereas
that's
yoga's
definitely-
fully spiritual.
Yeah.
And then we've gone from there.
Yeah.
it doesn't have, like, it's not fully spiritual now, but core basis of that is all like going in,
Yeah.
higher self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said about the core in Pilates, they call it the powerhouse.
Mm.
And all your movement comes from your core.
Yeah. Whereas yoga, you can just sit cross-legged if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go, we got there.
There we go. We know way more than we think we know.
I know, that
You know.
I surprised myself.
You've got some knowledge in there.
Oh God.
Wow. We should talk more often.
How did you get into becoming Pilates? No,
I haven't got there yet.
See,
Wow.
it's not easy.
it's because I say Pilates all the time. How did you get into becoming a yoga instructor? Like, what made you want to
What made
go
me
from being someone who took part in yoga?
to being the
to being-
instructor?
Yeah.
To be honest, one huge one is I wanted to go to Bali.
Fair. Totally fair.
Yeah, got me to Bali. This is the thing that I really struggled to get. I have it all in my head
Yeah.
and articulating it out
Yeah, fair.
was so hard. Why did I want to be a teacher? People like my mum, people around me, when I was saying I was getting really into yoga and them saying it wasn't for them and I thought it was for them. Like, more so than people I already knew from yoga classes, where I was a
Yeah.
bit like, okay, that's what everyone thinks someone that does yoga looks like.
Yeah.
And then the more I was getting into yoga, and then even more so during my training, like, the more I was learning about the whole concept of yoga outside of just asanas, as they're called, like the actual movements, I was just like, Jesus, the people that could benefit from this, that would just brush it off as, oh, that's too spiritual for me, oh, I couldn't do that, I'm not flexible. I think I wanted to try and be the person that could convince them to give it a go. And for some reason I thought I was the woman for the job.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you are perfect for it.
Oh, stop. That's really kind. Why did you want to do Pilates? Oh, that's really kind, thanks.
Most welcome.
Yeah. Oh, why did you want to do Pilates? Don't try and avoid the question.
Oh God. So I wanted to get into the fitness industry for a long, long time, and for a long time I thought it was to be a personal trainer, and then life challenges came up, I guess, and I got too into fitness, which I think you've also
Yep.
had.
Right there with you, girl.
And I lost my period, came off the pill, got really bad acne, and I was like, whoa. So then
You
I
are
started,
me.
so I
You-
started learning about hormones and all that stuff, and I used to be like a hit bunny,
Yeah.
like high intensity, got to do loads of cardio,
Convinced
boom,
that'll
boom,
get
boom,
you skinny.
every day, can't miss a day.
If you miss
no
a day,
one-
you're really bad.
yeah, and then
hard on yourself.
under eating.
Yeah.
So you probably can relate to all of that.
100%.
So no wonder I lost my period. But then I
I
started.
never got that far. You really took it to a new level.
But you should have seen how skinny I got as well. Terrible.
But that's bad. And then everyone tells you look great.
Yeah.
I got that, like, oh my God, you look amazing. And I'm like, oh, I don't feel it.
Yeah. Sean
Or,
took a photo of me once, and I was like, I hate that with a passion.
really? What,
Yeah.
as in you
'Cause I
thought,
was so skinny.
oh, that's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Well, look at you now, girl, you're thriving. But that's the hard thing of, or people would say to me, I'd be like waking up silly early in the morning, like 4:30, getting to the gym at 5, smashing a workout, eating hardly anything, and people go, you're so lucky you look like that.
Yeah.
I think, luck.
Yeah.
Do you think? And I wasn't happy either. I was like,
No.
I'm not very lucky.
Yeah.
I'm just absolutely abusing my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I learned a lot more about menstrual cycles and working with your menstrual cycles.
Mhm.
Workshop may potentially be coming up there.
Hell yeah.
And I learned that doing more low impact work,
Mm.
exercising helps, particularly at certain stages of your period. So then I got into yoga as well, and then also Pilates, and then I just loved it.
Yeah.
And then it came to a point where I was we were sorting me coming on board to do habit training, but I also wanted to be qualified in something, but I wasn't really earning towards personal training. And then I was like, but I love Pilates, and I also love it's not meant for just women, Pilates, but I also love the female energy.
Yeah, that's fair, that's okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I became a Pilates instructor.
Yeah, well, that's a beautiful little story. Look at us.
Look at us go.
Yeah, that is it, isn't it? The going from probably aesthetics, only caring about what you look like, and fitness completely taking over your life, rather than, I feel like Pilates and yoga are probably quite similar in the fact of like, it's an addition and it will make you feel good.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be your whole life.
No.
Or you.
I wouldn't just do Pilates or
No.
just do yoga. I think I've got to, I don't know about you, I've got to a really good balance of like strength,
Yeah.
a bit more low impact but mobility as well, and then cardio, running, or
Like genuinely
that kind of
also having the time to try, when you're not so obsessed with one thing, you can try loads of different things and have time to be like, I did CrossFit, I've started CrossFit.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. Like, and then I'm also running and I can do yoga and come to your Pilates.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, I'd love to try a sport.
Yeah. I love
Don't think
trying
I'll be-
new things.
Try new
rather than-
things, it's so fun. So try yoga and Pilates.
Come.
Yeah.
Or, you know, maybe we'll put on a retreat
Yeah.
or something.
Maybe.
You know, maybe.
Maybe soon.
Maybe September.
Maybe September, maybe the end of September. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Bit of yoga, bit of Pilates,
Bit of hiking.
bit of hiking.
Bit of outdoor wild swimming.
Yeah.
We haven't planned it at all.
No, we haven't.
An Airbnb.
An
maybe.
Airbnb.
10 people,
somewhere
maybe.
up north. That sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
We should pursue that. Wonder if anyone would be interested in that.
Let us know in the comments.
Are you both over the nerves of coaching, like your first sessions now? Would you still get a little bit nervous?
Not over them. You're a bit further than me.
I wouldn't. I'm not going to mention nervous pose, am I?
You already have.
I mention them way too often. No, I wouldn't say so, but I've got quite comfortable with teaching here. But I can imagine if I went somewhere else, the nerves might kick in.
Comfortable
and I
with
was
your
quite
people.
yeah, and I was quite nervous with the Pilates sweat thing.
Yeah.
Because it was a new style of teaching for me.
But
Yeah.
each time it's getting better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely don't have as much imposter syndrome, I think.
Oh, I'm still right in that, I think.
Are you?
Yeah. But that, I know, I'm aware that that's going to go away.
Yeah, it will.
Like, I think you get that with anything new
Yeah.
you try, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm
It's still
hoping.
good to be like, to reflect on it and be like, how can I improve
Yeah.
on that? But I don't beat myself up if something didn't go how I wanted it to.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
So it's
oh,
your
okay,
human.
because also a lot of people won't even notice that you didn't do the thing that you were going to do.
Or didn't say the thing that you had in your head.
Yeah.
I felt a lot better after the last session. Yeah, the last. 2 of 2. But sitting and chatting to you guys and me being like, do you remember I said, oh, you know, I cracked too many jokes or I didn't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
And then when you said, like, why does it have to be that serious or why can't it be funny? It's still, what did I say? It was like, I don't think I did enough, like the meditative state, if you like.
Yeah, yeah.
But somebody could come in and have a laugh, that's still taking their mind off of stresses of the day.
Yeah.
It's just you're probably finding your style of
Yeah.
Pilates
Yeah.
and finding my style of yoga, which I'm happy it's coming naturally and
Yeah.
not that I've decided I'm going to be this type of yoga teacher.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like my personality coming through.
Yeah.
The more I allow that to happen and not be following a script or
Yeah.
exact thing that I wanted to happen in the class, the better. And
Yeah.
like people interacting in the class, you can't factor that in.
No.
And with smaller classes, I think it's going to be a different experience because
Oh,
I
for
do
sure.
want to
Yeah.
look up more and like actually correct people rather than in a huge class. I wouldn't want to do that.
It's
like
so
I've been
much
in
more difficult.
in my training in a room of 30 girls. I remember like on the first day, them coming over and correcting you, it's completely fine. And yes, please do correct me. But I remember being like, everyone thinks I'm doing it wrong. Everyone thinks I'm doing it wrong, but it's like, it's not doing it wrong. They're just pushing you more into the pose or getting you to be more flexible. But I remember thinking, oh, don't come to me. Everyone's going to think that I'm rubbish. But
no, I try to say to people, you're not going to get the most out of the movement.
Yeah.
So then I go and like, if we're doing, I can't think of an exercise right now, but where their hips are moving, so then it's a lot easier. So they're not feeling it where they're meant to feel it. So I just kind of say to get the most out of this movement, and I'll try and like hold their hips still, and then I'll be like, do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, I do.
That's a good way to do it, rather than explaining why you're doing the correction. Actually, is probably a really good idea.
Yeah.
Or like probably the same in Pilates, but in yoga sometimes there's like variations of the move, and like I could probably take it to a lot further, but I need to know the ability of the room. Of like, sometimes it's actually worse if someone that's a like real beginner tries to do the hardest version of the move. Well, actually, you're not going to feel any of the benefits. You're just going to be forcing your body into something it can't do. If you just took it down 2 notches.
Yeah, because you layer as well in yoga, right?
Yeah.
Because I always make sure I layer in my classes, so everyone starts at like basic. And then I'm like, if you want a bit more of a challenge today, or if you're feeling quite strong today. We'll then
which I do struggle with though, because I think in some yoga classes that I've been in, they'll do the basic, then they do like the next one and the next one, and my ego is a huge issue, and I'll be like, and I see it, people will look around the room, and if no one else is doing that basic one anymore, it's like, oh, we all better give it a go. And I think I don't know a way around that, of being like, genuinely, if
I actually really respect people who
stay at that level,
because I'm like, you're listening to your body.
I've got a lot better at that, as in from teaching and learning, like no, it's not good to just try and force your body into it. Doesn't make you better than anyone else. That's a huge thing I want to try and get, is like, just don't look around the room as hard as it is.
You're not competing against anyone else.
Just you're competing against yourself. Just listen to the body. Isn't that a great little line?
That's so wise.
But if you're not used to that, if you're not used to being told to listen to your body, or you don't, it's actually a new thing to learn, of like, am I pushing myself enough? Where is the limit? That's something I really should say. It's like, is there an out of 10? I tried to say, what did I say? Pain, not pain. A slight level of like, it's not, I don't even like the word uncomfort, but like, how do I communicate what are you actually aiming for? If you're stretching, you feel a stretch.
Or tightness.
But like, where do you stop? In the pose.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
We'll work on that one.
But things that will come to you as well. Like, I've been teaching for like 3 months now, and it just, things have developed.
You'll say something, oh, that's good.
I'm like, oh,
put that in the bank. In the class, like, well done, Emily. Good talk. Great chat. Bye. Bye.